Our film uses a wide variety of music sounds, some diegetic, some non-diegetic, and others created by a Foley artist, which in this case was me. It also combines titles over the filming as they fade in and out, and with music, which is often seen within real media products. Real media products don't give away the plot and keep the audience guessing what will happen throughout the film to keep them interested by the use of enigmas. Our film does this with the music. Lastly, the fonts of the titles in my film were influenced by the ones of that seen in real media products, as they are often small and often white. The genre of our film develops the forms and conventions of real life media products, as a theme tune in fast and slow is in pace and changes due to the action. It should hopefully enrapture the audience in the plot and leave them on the edge of their seats. The group of innocent male teenagers are shown by their dress sense. Since we filmed around the coastal area, our media products would represent middle class society, as are the class that most occupy the coastal area. Furthermore, as our film combines many low-angle shots, not only does this emphasise the inferiority toward the evil presence, but also can be linked with the struggle in today's society that the middle class people face. Yeah. Our film would be a low-budget British film, as little or no funding was needed. It would be a film for sort of product, using online distribution, as it's the cheapest way to get our film recognised and gather the audience's interest from it. On the other hand, there is a distribution via film festivals and art house screenings, which attract a large audience as they are normally cheap or free to go and see. People who like the action genre or possibly a thriller. This is because the use of camera movement suggests an element of evil in which the character struggles to escape from. In addition, the use of close-up shots bring realism to the storyline, and when the camera movements portray characters running, the action genre has some of these conventions.
The use of enigmas. The use of enigmas all the way through leave the audience in constant state of tension, which keeps being built up until the film's ultimatum. Point of view shots which let the audience see whatever the actors are seeing, which draw the action closer to the audience to the point where they feel they are characters in the film. The fast pace and the close-up shots which allow the audience to sympathise and relate to the actors also attract or address the audience.
Using Final Cut Express and GarageBand for the music in the film, adding titles to the film, fading, uploading from the camera, need to control aperture, changing the contrast of one shot in editing, ease of adding externally recorded sounds, editing a blue and green screen, tinting, and adding motion blur to give a disorientated look. The technologies that I've used are relatively simple when you compare it to the possible complexity of the final film. They are brought on a fairly cheap budget too. Filmmaking cheap and extremely easy to use. I uploaded all the work to the wiki site, which have a simple user interface, which linked all my work, making it easy to view and navigate around. From looking back at the preliminary task, I think we could have done short, snappier and quick shots to speed up the action more. Not every moment has to be included, is what I've also learned, like an ellipsis of time. Camera movements can be used effectively, creating a mood using sound and visuals together. Sharper editing and the use of text would also have been useful.